Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here with a very special video for you. I have decided to give myself a crazy challenge. I'm going to try and write, record and mix a brand new song from scratch in the style of 21 Pilots in just 1 hour. That's 60 minutes, starting from absolutely nothing. I've got my 21 Pilots uke right here, I've got a little keyboard right here, I've got my iPad, and I'm going to try and do it all on GarageBand. I've got a notepad here to write down what I'm doing. I've got my electric guitar just here if there's time to do some electric guitar stuff. So, 60 minutes on the clock. We're going to start that from now. So firstly, I've decided that I'm basically going to do this song in sections. I'm going to have an intro, a verse, a chorus, and a bridge. Maybe a guitar solo if I've got time or something interesting, but there's going to be some repetition. But the least important thing for me is actually going to be the vocals and the lyrics. I'm going to actually leave that either to someone else, maybe to one of you guys. But anyway, what I'm going to try and do is just start from scratch. So let's play around with a few chords here. Now most people I guess would start with the chords of C, F, G and A minor, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like that's in like 100 or 1,000, a million different songs, so I'm going to try and play around a bit and pick a more original key. So what I'm going to do is just pick another starting chord. I'm going to pick the chord of F, and if you see here on the piano keyboard, C, F, G and A minor is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I'm just going to shift everything up to F, and 1, 4, 5 and 6 becomes F, B flat, C and D minor. So I'm going to make those my chords. Just for fun, no reason, I'm going to start on F. So we've got an F chord here. And what are the chords I say? F, B flat, C and D minor. Now, how do 21 Pilots sound? They have a kind of, I mean, obviously all their songs are kind of different, but they do seem to have like a bit of a reggae vibe, sort of reggae feel. So let's do the kind of reggae pattern. Chaka, 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 chaka. Okay, let's keep playing around with that. How about if we make it a bit? That's a bit better, that's a bit more interesting. Let's play that again. So that's, let me write that down before I forget. Okay, so I'm just going to sit about and record that. So what I'm going to do is open up a brand new GarageBand project right here. So I'm going to set the song key to F major, because all the chords are in F major. Okay, and let's try and figure out how fast that is as well. 1, 2, no, it's faster than that, faster than that. So, let's try 140. Yeah, that's right, that's perfect. 140 beats per minute in the key of F major. Well, let's go ahead and record that section first for the intro, and then we'll see what happens after that. So now we've got our intro down, let's see if we can add something a bit more exciting to that. Let's just make it a bit more interesting. Normally they have like some cool piano or like dum dum dum, plinkety plonkety piano. So I've got a little keyboard here. What is it? C. Oh, D minor to C. Let's make that a bit higher, actually, that's sounding a bit weird. You know, what if I play it up here? Oh, that's nice. How about we have a little riff? So let me play. That's pretty cool. I think we've got a little riff to go over the top, a little piano riff. I think that could do with something a bit extra. What do we need to add to that? Maybe a bit of bass. Maybe a bit of bass. Let's try and move on. So after the intro, we're going to go straight into the verse. And for the verse, why not just keep the same chords? We've got an F, B flat, C, D minor, C. But it's about time for some drums to kick in, like some serious drums. So let's have a look on GarageBand and see if we can find like a cool beat. We've got something here called Chill Hip Hop Masher. So let's just have a listen to some of these beats that they've got here. Okay, this seems a bit much. Hang on, well, we're going to play our own instruments, so we'll turn off all the keyboards. So let's have a listen to this. Not sure about this one. Let's see what else we got. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, this is a cool, like, slower beat. I think we can use this for our pre-chorus. Let's record a few bars of these loops then, and we'll start to make some music. Now, they always have like some cool bass, like a really like sort of thumping bass, really like heavy, often on the keyboard. Let's see what kind of bass voices we can get on here. So remember, we've still got those chords F, B flat, C, and D minor. Okay, so we need a few more extra things on here though, so let's see what else we can add. So let's try out some different keyboard voices. What have we got so far? How does it sound so far? So let's see. So we've got a little melody that can go over the top with this wooden keys voice here. Okay, so now we've got a good portion of our verse down. Let's try and film a pre-chorus. And then, so the pre-chorus is something that you would hear just before you go into like the main chorus. So it's gonna be like kind of building up to the chorus. So yeah, so if we go back to that B flat, that gives it a bit of tension. Bum, bum. And then we tease it with the D minor, and then let's go back to that F. Let's go back to that B flat. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's a great pre-chorus. We've got a B flat, do do do, B flat, D minor, B flat, do 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 do, B flat, to C. And that can take us back into the chorus. And you know what? For the chorus, I'm going to use the same chords as well, because I think that'll go nicely. Bit of tension, unresolved, bit of tension, bit of tension, bit of tension, to the chorus. Everything's gonna be all right with that C. Yes, okay, cool. So let's go back to those beats. And see how our chords sound over the top of that. B flat. B flat, 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 C. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit. Let's slow it down with the uke. Let's do one downstroke per chord. Let's see if that works. 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. B flat, D minor. Oh, that's sounding good. B flat, 4. 1, 2, 3, B flat, C, yes! Let's record it while we're still hot. Awesome. Okay, that's great, that's great, that's great. Now we're going to move on to the chorus, okay? And for the chorus, I said I'm going to use the same chords, I think, as the intro. The beat is going to be totally different, and there's going to be different melody stuff going on. So I think it'll be okay. I think we'll get away with it. I've copied and pasted the intro into a new section. But what we need now, I think we need a bit more than that. So I'm going to give it some drums and some bass. Let's add a garage band. Let's give it a drummer. Let's find out a drummer. Kyle, influenced by modern rock, but comfortable with most genres. We've got to give it some swing because it's reggae beat. So wait, nearly there. 1/8 swing heavy, yeah. That sounds pretty great. That's sounding awesome. What we need now, I think, is some bass line. So what I'm going to do is just quickly record the bass on this keyboard here. This is not using this keyboard. I'm going to actually use the bass guitar part of GarageBand. Let's add a bit of bass in. What have we got on our pre-chorus so far? That could certainly use a bit of bass. Bum, bum. Let's add a bass keyboard voice up here. Deep thump bass. Wobble. Oh, whoa, this is pretty cool actually. Scream bass, I like the sound of that. Let's see, can we do anything with this? So this is for our pre-chorus and the chords are B flat, D minor, B flat, C. Yeah, let's give this a go. Let's see if we can play through it here a few times, see how that sounds. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing, I love it. Yeah, that's perfect. I will mix that very much down in the mix, but that is a cool bass riff. We've got an intro, we've got a verse, and we've got a pre-chorus, and we've got a chorus. I'm gonna try and add a bridge now. Now, instead of going to F, I want the bridge again to go to the relative minor. So the relative minor of F is D minor. And then I want a new chord, so we've been using the same 4 chords, so let's add a new chord. Yeah, a G sounds pretty good. And a G sus4, even better, yeah, why not? D minor, G sus4, G, D minor, G sus4, G. Let's play with it anyway and see. Let's have a look. Let's get another keyboard voice up. So what did I say the chords were? D minor, G sus4, and G. So D minor, G sus4 to G, D minor, G sus4 to G. Yeah, I love it. Let's record this. In fact, you know what we're gonna need actually? We're gonna need a beat. Let's have a look at some drum beats. Oh, beautiful. And at the end, I'm going to take the beat out entirely. So we've got that soul organ. But let's give it something else. It needs something else over the top. Let's get another keyboard voice. So I've got this kindergarten bass voice, but if you put it up an octave, it kind of sounds like a steel drum or something. So let's have a play with this. D minor to G. To G. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh man, so I think we've pretty much got it all. We've got a intro, a verse, pre-chorus and a chorus and even a bridge. Not bad for about 52 minutes work. Have I got time to add some guitars? We've got to be really quick here. So I think I'm just going to try and add like one clean electric guitar sound and one like rocky electric guitar sound. So let's get a clean voice. That's a bit. Do 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 do. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's try this. See. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not sure how much time we've got left, but it can't be too long now. In fact, how much time have I even got? How much battery have I got left? Not too much, but let's try and record this guitar part anyway. Here we go. You guys won't be able to hear this, but I have to have the headphones in so we don't get too much feedback. Diggity 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 B flat, C, F, do do do. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, is that the timer? Oh, I don't believe it. Okay, I get it. Okay, well look, you guys have got to forgive me. I've tried to do this as real as I can, but oh, man, I can't believe it. It's been really close to an hour, but I'm just going to give myself let's say an extra 10 minutes, okay? But no messing around this time. I really mean it. This is the last 10 minutes. Here we go. Dip do 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 diggity diggity do B flat, C, F, and that goes really nicely, although you can't hear it, into the next section. So that's really cool. So I can copy that guitar part into the other choruses. And what else did I say I wanted to do? I've got just a couple minutes left. Oh yeah, like a distorted guitar voice. Let's see what distorted voices we've got. Come on. Take out the headphones so you guys can hear. Ah, we're against the clock. Why are we fooling around? Last guitar part. I don't like this voice. Do I like this voice? I think it's a bit much. Just want to add a little something extra to that pre-chorus. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? That's a bit much. Let's get back down here. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Just a little bit of fuzz in the background. Yeah, that'll do it. So let's get our headphones in so we don't get feedback. Oops, too late for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, rocking out. Here we go. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Cool, okay, I think I've done all the recording I need to do. And into that chorus with that lovely bass. Diggity 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 doo doo doo. Oh, and that guitar. That sounds good, or it's a little loud. Yeah. With that awesome scream bass. Wow. The bridge. Not sure if that works or not. I'm gonna have to give that a listen in a moment. Let me turn down a bit. Into the final chorus. And let's make that twice as long. Do we want drums? I think we don't want them. Here we go. But I think that's how the song is going to finish. But basically, in the space of an hour and about 10 minutes, I have recorded from nothing at all, using just a uke, electric guitar, and this little keyboard here, a full-on 21 Pilots style song using just GarageBand on the iPad. And I am going to leave it open to you guys to add the lyrics and vocals. I'll also put the chords up there in case you want to add anything else. So, let me mix it up a little, let me put it all together, and we will see how the song sounds in a moment. there you go, there's my song. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with another video for you. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.